guys. Oh wait, let me put Oh, it's your channel, so I'm say hi first. I'll just sit here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pretty face, eyelash, body bad. Oh gosh, hot girl, snake queen. When you take picture, you the be. See your hair, so fresh, brand new. You be the best. Party gang, you and your guests.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Mwaba and I'm here to chit chat with you. If you're a 10 subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So as you can see, I'm here with someone. She's gonna introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Maxine. Welcome to the video. I am also a YouTuber. I make lifestyle and self-care videos. Check out my channel. Yeah. And what are we doing today?
We're going to be talking about friendship. So I have a couple of questions in here. This is the friendship bowl for today.
So this is the friendship wine.
Yes, of course you need to have some wine. So I have like 12 questions in here, and then what we're going to do is I'm just going to pick one, read out the question, answer it, and then maybe if she has something to say, she can also just put her points across.
Yeah.
So do you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's start. Alright, so do you make friends easily? I'll have to say yes and no. I'm an introvert, and how I make friends, honestly, is being adopted by extroverts. You know those people who just make friends easily, who just come to you and they just start talking to you? That's honestly how I make friends.
I actually think we have that one thing in common, because I'm also scared to like just speak to someone. Someone has to come to me for me to be able to just like speak to them comfortably, and then also for me to get used to you, it takes a bit of some time, and once you get to know me, then you get to see all the craziness and all that stuff. So yeah, I think I would say I don't make friends that easily. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Do you have any childhood friendships that you're still strong today?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of us are in like different countries now, so it's like a little difficult for us to, you know, be together and hang out. Otherwise, like my closest friends are still my closest friends.
It must be nice.
There's still quite a number of people who, like, we all grew out, and I guess as a kid it's really easy to be friends. As you grow up and you start forming your own personalities and your opinions and stuff like that, and your lifestyle, it won't align with the people that you grew up with all the time, and that's fine.
Okay, girl, preach.
Yeah, there are still some people who, like, those will just be my friends forever, I think.
Aww. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm still close with my childhood friends, because even when I was a child, I didn't have many friends. So with the few friends that I had then, we kind of grew apart even before I reached high school. Your turn.
Okay. Have you ever given your friend bad advice intentionally? You had to say first.
No, I haven't. I actually haven't done that.
It's evil. It's evil. I know some people who, like in high school especially, people in high school used to do stuff like that. Especially when it was anything to do with jealousy or a boy.
Especially a boy. My sister has told me a bunch of stories about her and her friends. Like, you know, she discouraged her only to find that she started dating the guy.
So my sister's friend is the one who started dating the guy she discouraged my sister from dating. Make sense? Yeah, okay, let's carry on.
Can you imagine?
What would you do?
Honestly, I think the friendship is over.
Yeah, it's
because
over.
I can't pretend further, because I'm not going to
People
be
who
happy.
can pretend are dangerous. They're so dangerous. I can't pretend.
Me neither. So I'd rather just end the friendship, because I know I'm not going to like her from that point. And no, it's not because it's over a boy, but it's like you lied to me.
Yeah.
For what reason? You actually lied
That
to
too,
me.
and it's also the boy.
Yeah.
It's also the boy. Honestly, because it's the principle.
Okay, my turn. What scares you the most about friendships? Personally, I would say you opening up to someone only for them to do something bad to you. What scares me the most is actually opening up.
I think for me, it's the fact that people can pretend. People can really pretend to be somebody that they're not, to be something that they're not, to be real to you, but they're not. I'm just scared of people being fake. That's what scares me. If a friendship for me is surface level, then I let it be that. I don't make.
You don't want to make it
try to make it
more
deeper.
than that.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I totally get that, and I agree. I think also for me, people being fake is one of my fears. Because I don't think I'm a fake person.
I don't know how to
honestly.
act. Yeah. I don't know how to act. I don't know how people act fake. It's so crazy to me that like so many of the girls, and I'll say this openly because I don't care who watches this. A lot of the girls that I've been friends with in my life, especially when it came to like friendship groups and stuff, everybody just snaked each other and it became normalized. I've literally seen people who complain. They've told somebody something about them, then they complain that this person went and told my business or whatever it may be. Next thing, they're posting each other again. Bestie, can't wait to see you. Ha! They will complain about their friends that like whatever it is, they'll complain. And then next thing, they're hanging out again. So it's like, stop complaining to me about this person if you're just going to keep on going back. It's the same thing with relationships. Stop complaining about your boyfriend or about your friend if you're just going to keep on going back when I give you advice. I'm not saying don't be my friend. I'm just saying stop complaining to me about it.
If you're not going to do something about it.
Yeah. What are some boundaries that you think your close friend should not cross? I'll start. I think when it's anything to do with family, if I say that I don't want to talk about something, if I don't want to share information about family or personal issues, then I need people to respect that and not go out and ask people or tell people, the thing's going on with her, I just want to know what's going on and all that. A lot of people think, no, it's you caring, no, it's you crossing boundaries. Because if I've said that I don't want to talk about something, even if it's not family.
That.
Yeah, even if it's not family. Let's say, for example, I was in a talking stage with a guy, right? And then it started to get serious, and then all of a sudden something happens and I'm not ready to talk about it. I think I need friends to be respectful enough to not keep on asking, tell us what happened. Yeah. Eventually I will. Eventually I'll say that, okay, this is what happened. Or maybe I won't. I'm a very secretive person. So maybe I will just nobody will ever know what happened unless they go out and find out for themselves.
Those are such good points, and I agree with like the one that you pointed out about when you tell someone that you don't want to talk about it, they should be able to just take a step back and tell you like, okay, whenever you're ready, if you actually want to talk about it. So I think also it's important that whenever you're going through stuff and you see like someone's asking you like, hey, are you okay? You should also be able to just tell the person like, yeah, I'm going through stuff that I actually don't want to talk about. Rather than also just leaving people in the dark, because then they'll keep on pushing. They'll keep on pushing. So it's okay for you to tell someone like, okay, right now I'm just stressed. Right now I'm just like going through so much, but I don't want to talk about it.
I want to add on another thing that I think friends, like close friends, should not cross is getting close to a person that you're dating. I think a lot of people cross that boundary and it's so normal to them. For me, don't even try. If you don't want to be friends anymore, then sure, do that.
Yeah, but I also don't like that.
Yeah.
Because I personally respect people's relationships. So even if I'm friends with like the guy and then you start dating the guy, I'm not going to be talking to him the same way I was talking to him, because then I'm thinking about the fact that he is now in a relationship with someone else. And I hate it when people take it the wrong way and start to say, you're just being insecure. No, I'm not being insecure, but I just feel like you should know, as my friend especially, you should know.
People like to do what suits them. And so they will come up with every excuse. Oh, you're just insecure. Oh, it's not that deep or whatever. It is that deep. And if you cared about your friend's feelings, then you would not do that.
Exactly.
Honestly. Because I've been in that situation where your close friends were already friends with somebody that you are dating now. So it's just, everything just gets mixed up and I don't want it.
It just becomes messy.
It becomes very
unnecessary
messy.
stress in a
Especially
relationship.
when you have messy friends.
Ooh.
Because they will try to piss you off on purpose.
Do you think friendships are actually important?
Definitely. No person is an island. Everybody needs friends. Everybody needs the people around them. Even if it's relatives, even your relatives can be your friends.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, even your sister can be your friend.
Your cousins.
Yeah, like, it doesn't matter who's your friend. Mm-hmm. But like you said, everyone deserves, like, someone to talk to.
Yeah, sorry.
They are important. I also get distracted.
I get so distracted. But yeah, friendships are definitely important. Everybody needs people in their lives. Like, if you think about it, who's going to be there for, like, your baby shower and your if your marriage is not going well and you need somebody, who are you going to talk to?
Yeah.
And also it's about who are you going to be there for?
Oh my goodness.
Who are you going to, like, actively, like, try to be there for a person?
Yeah.
So this one, have you ever been a bad friend?
Yeah.
I have. Not intentionally. I think that everybody is a bad friend at some point.
At some point, right?
Mm-hmm. Some people do it intentionally, some people do it unintentionally. I think anytime that I've ever been a bad friend, it's been unintentional.
I think so too. I think for me, if I was ever a bad friend, it's because of miscommunication or misunderstanding and stuff like that. I feel like if you don't tell me how you're feeling about a certain way, then I'm not gonna know.
Yeah, I think in the past I've been very self-serving. And that's where it became a problem, and that's where I became a bad friend. Because if it doesn't benefit me, then I don't want it. Which is like, that's not good, because
you need to be able to what's that word? Compromise.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But like, that definitely changed in my 20s.
Have you ever experienced seasonal friendships? A lot.
In uni especially.
Right?
Uni especially.
I don't know what that was all about. Actually, for me, it started after grade 12. Because I was someone who had a bunch of friends. Like, since 8th grade.
Yeah.
I had a lot of friends, and it's literally like every single year I lost a friend. Not like they died. I would lose a friend, and then the older I got, the fewer friends I had. And that's my situation right now. Seasonal friendships happen to either maybe teach you something, or it just had to happen that way.
Or maybe you just, like, the universe put you in front of them because they needed you
yes.
at that time. Like, I'm honestly okay with a person needing me for a certain time and then not needing me anymore. A lot of people would be like, no, you just used me and everything. But sometimes I like to see the bigger picture. And I'm like, wait, that person was going through this and this at that time that I met them. And like, if I hadn't been there, who in their life would have helped them the way that I was put there to help them?
For me, it's like whenever I was friends with people, it's like I put in my 100% into the friendship.
And people
and
don't.
Then other people don't. So like sometimes it becomes difficult when you're not receiving the same type of energy. So me, seasonal friendships is something that I actually struggled with, because I would be like, then what was the point? What was going on? Was it even a real friendship? You know, stuff like that. And then also that thing where now that you're no longer friends, the person seems happier and stuff like that, and you start to wonder, was I the problem or what's going on here?
Yeah.
So that's my take on seasonal friendships.
Yeah, that's so true. What's your take on love languages and friendships? Ooh, that sounds too romantic. I don't know, but I think you should practice your friends' love languages on them if they are your genuine close friend, that you actually know that this is your close friend. Like, for example, if your friend is a person who likes to collect things, right? You can be intentional and, like, here and there, just buy some, just even if it's something small, even if it's something cheap, just buy it for them. You want to understand how happy to make them, because that's something that they would that's something that they want their friends to do for them.
Yes. I feel like sometimes maybe some friendships end when they shouldn't have ended because we don't understand the other person's love language. Like, let's say you enjoy quality time, and then there I am always just like taking you out for drinks or for lunch or for movies. Whereas maybe you just want to be at home, do some
music,
do some self-care routines, you know, those type of things. So I think it's important to also just understand your love language and your friend's love language.
Have you ever been betrayed by a friend? Hey! My friends. Majority of my friends from high school, yes. I probably betrayed a friend here and there.
What's your definition of betrayal though, like in a friendship?
Doing something that you know that your friend would be very unhappy about. And that you know that you wouldn't want anybody to do to you.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I also have a couple of times, and that's also one of the reasons why I've lost certain friends. But of course, I can't talk about it here. But yeah.
And you will never catch me talking about it on YouTube. You won't. As much as I love YouTube, I don't share my personal life like that, and I think it's better that way. Because I don't want people thinking that no. Jokes. Those friends who go behind your back and like text your man, or those friends who go behind your back and text your man. Those ones, those ones are the worst. Those ones are the lowest of the low. And then there are those friends who go behind your back and tell people your business, especially when it comes to family and personal business. That's why I talked about family before. When it comes to family, I don't play, so I just don't really tell people about family.
Yeah.
Because I don't want people to ever
use that against you in a way.
Have that information about me that they can use it against me.
I think also that thing of gossiping, it's like someone talking about you to like a mutual friend, but that mutual friend comes and tells you, and then you feel like, this girl has been smiling at me this whole time, like what the heck?
And then I'm not even gonna lie, I don't trust either of them, because when the person who comes and tells me, I'm like,
so what did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
How did the conversation start? Why are you guys comfortable talking about me like that? That means you guys talk about me like that. So for me, if I like tell a friend something, and then another friend comes and tells me, yo, this person told me, I can't trust either of them. Because especially if you can do that to her, you can do it to me as well.
True.
So, yeah.
Do you wish you could be friends with some people you parted ways with long ago?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, some of the friendships that I've had have ended because of my own pride. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. So sometimes we still have each other's numbers and we still see each other's everything, and I'm just like, sometimes I just wish I could just say, hey, let's hang out. My pride tells me, no, they don't want to hang out with you. Be happy and content with yourself.
Move on.
Yeah, exactly.
I experience that a lot, and it's usually like, you know, that thing that I mentioned previously. It's like you see this person so happy, and then you start to think like, oh, I miss her. Like, why did we stop being friends?
Yeah.
Okay, you know why, but then like, you know, it's just like, maybe if I spoke to her about it, we wouldn't be where we are right now, because I've met some people that I was so close with, and I was like so comfortable being friends with these people, and then now we're not friends anymore, and it's like, it's just like,
and it's even awkward to like try to hang out with them again because it will never be the same.
Yes.
That's the thing.
And then also so much has happened in that gap where you haven't been friends. A lot changes.
You've made so many different other friends. You have done so many different things. You have both changed as people, because nobody stays the same. Yeah. We've all changed as people. You can't come back together and still have that same friendship. It'll be different somehow.
Yeah.
Last one. Do you normally take your friends' advice or always go for your gut? This is such a funny thing, because my best friend and I are always talking about how we get into a lot of the problems that we get into because we don't listen to each other's advice. So we will sit down and we will advise each other for 10 to 20 minutes, an hour on the phone, and not take each other's advice. So that's a bad habit of mine. Yeah. Sometimes I don't take my friend's advice. And sometimes I will just ask for the advice just for a little, like a second opinion. Yes. Not that I'm going to take the advice.
Like, you already know what you're going to do. You already know what you're going to do, but you just want to hear if maybe you're on the right track. Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm such an overthinker that even if you advise me on something, I'm going to go and do my own like homework. Basically, I'm just going to overthink till a point where I decide whether this is good for me or not. So I think to some extent I never take people's advice.
Yeah, I also have a history of taking people's advice and then ending up in situations that I didn't want to end up in. So I'm always very wary of taking people's advice, just because I don't want to have to say that like this person gave me this advice and this went wrong. I'd rather have made my own bad decision, or I'd rather have made my own, like I do like to follow my gut, so I'd rather have made my own decision, and then whatever happens, I suffer the consequences myself because I made the decision for myself.
Yes.
Instead of having to resent somebody for telling you something that went completely the wrong way. Yeah. Definitely.
Wow,
this has been fun.
It was fun. That was really, really nice.
Cheers.
Like, oh. Not chat.
She was supposed to be drunk shooting the video.
We're actually going to shoot a skincare video for her channel, so you guys please go and subscribe to her channel, and you know,
maybe we should be just a little like tipsy. It'll be fun, I think.
Right? Okay, so we're going to just finish this wine and I don't know, listen to some music or something. We've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share this video, share my channel.
All YouTubers do this, so we just like
share my channel and come back for more videos, guys. Help assist grow.
Yeah, please subscribe. I see you jealous people are not subscribing. You people, you come and watch and you don't subscribe. You people come and watch, yet you don't like, you don't comment, you don't subscribe, you don't share, but you just come and watch.
Maybe we should do a video on our experiences on YouTube.
The video will be an hour long.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.